Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to be doing a twin flame reading, mostly for the people who are in separation right now with their partner. Now I usually don't do these. This is going to be my first twin flame reading. Some of you, if you've been following me, you know how I feel about the whole twin flame thing. But to a lot, it is a real situation. It is very real. I just feel like the energy that they always bring is just like, you know, they're very difficult situations, very arduous, very hot mess. Pugsley, stop. Sorry, he is like, seriously, like stage 4 clinger. My son's door's closed and he's scratching at the door to get in because I'm not giving him attention right now. But let's go ahead and get started and not waste any more time. So this is the person who you feel like is your twin flame. You guys can be in separation right now, or you know, if you guys are talking, you know how that goes, okay? But let's look at the overall energy of this connection, okay? Let's use the Lovers Oracle first. There it goes. There it is. So we got one card here. And it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This is a great card to come out first, and I guess somebody needed to hear this. But one thing that people don't realize is that your partner, whoever you attract, whoever you bring towards you, and no matter what stage of your life you're in, is a mirror reflection of you. Now, some of you may say, I'm nothing like this person. I would never do what they did to me and yada, 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 and all that. But there is something inside of you that did attract or reflect this person to you, whether it be your hurts, I don't want to say your victim mentality, but you know, your hurts, your wounds, okay? And sometimes we don't even see it or recognize it until we actually take a, stop and think about it, okay? So definitely, Aries, you may be projecting, or your person, both of you are projecting your hurt and your wounds and your hang up on one another, okay? Hey, what's up? Hey, I see you. We're going to go cuddle on the couch in a minute. Like, he can't rest. I guess you guys, if you've had a pug before, they sleep like 10 to 14 hours a day, especially puppies. And he just like needs somebody on the couch to be there with him to sleep. Like, he's a cuddler. Great emotional support dog. But he's a cuddler, and he's just going to sit here until I'm ready to go sit at the couch. All right. So let's see here. What does Aries need to see? Let's see. What were the lessons here learned in this relationship? Because that's really what the that's what the twin flame journey was about. But we got the Death card here. So you could have been dealing with the Scorpio. This is like the Scorpio energy in the tarot. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that was the lesson here in this relationship. I feel like someone or both of you had a very difficult time. Let me show you the card. You guys had a very difficult time letting go. This might have been a long cycle. Like, I'm hearing 5, 6, 7 years of this back and forth, not knowing when it's time to let go. And I have to tell someone this. Somebody needs to hear this. Pugsley! Stop. I'm sorry. I need to tell someone this, though. At some point, Aries, we inflict that pain on ourselves when we don't know when it's time to let go. Now, you may say, well, this person was cheating on me, and this person was doing this, and he did this to me, or she did this to me. But at some point, the lesson in this relationship is to learn when to let go so you can ascend, okay? Because sometimes it happens, most times it happens in separation. I tell people a lot, especially in personal readings, no matter what the situation is, whether it's your twin flame, whether it's not, whether it's a regular relationship, one of the easiest and fastest way to get anybody back is to leave. You have to let somebody feel your energy gone from them. Okay? Chasing someone to be with you is never going to keep them or get them. Okay? You really want to get someone back, you leave. Simple as that. You leave, you walk away, you hit the door. And I mean cold turkey. Don't let them wonder where you are. But I feel like the lesson here in this relationship was to learn when to let go. Y'all, I'm sorry. I might even post this reading because Pugsley is acting a fool right now. Pugsley, stop. Stop. Oh, God. All right, so let's see here. Let's pull some from the Island Time Wellness. What do we need to know? So we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So somebody here was not showing how they really felt about you, okay? So I really feel like this person was trying to put up a front. I felt like if they were open and honest about how deep their feelings and their emotions truly were for you, it would show weakness. And the thing is, though, if people don't realize, it's like always in these relationships, one person or both people have to have the upper hand in a relationship. And it doesn't work like that. It'll never work like that. When you're ready to be in a really true, divinely guided relationship, you have to have a level of vulnerability. Both people, not just one. Okay? And that's really when you find the magic in relationships. So we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise. So you guys could have been married, talked about marriage. Okay? Some of you, I feel like this was you guys were married for a very long time. Okay. Others of you, you may have talked about marriage, okay, for a very long time, but it never happened. You better get on that couch. All right. So let's see here. We have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And that's kind of what it feels like most times, right? There is an empath and there is a narcissist. There is a giver and there is a taker. And a lot of the times the person who is the giver, and I'm not, talking bad about anybody, but feels like that, they were solely abused or used by the person. And you may have. But what they don't realize is that codependency takes two. I don't want to offend anybody or hurt anybody because I know this is a very difficult situation for a lot of people. But this is something I had to learn as well, okay? So I'm not speaking at you, I'm speaking to you. It takes two, right? Codependency, you see it a lot sometimes with people who have addictions. There's always somebody who gives that person money. They think they're helping them, but they're not. It's kind of the same thing. Even in relationships, it's like you think that you're being this good partner by always forgiving, always loving, always giving more of yourself than what you give to the other person. But that is actually unbalanced. And nothing is going to work if it's unbalanced here. So I do feel like one of the lessons, Aries, that if this is you and, or maybe cross-watcher, you had to learn how to enable your boundaries. That is extremely important to any healthy relationship. You had to learn how to say no. You had to learn how to walk away. You learned, right, that what you were reflecting was showing up in the other person. The fact that you were the giver all the time was showing up as them being the taker all the time, okay? So we also have the runner. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's you, Aries, but that's usually how it works in the twin flame relationship. And usually times you flip-flop, right? One time somebody's the runner, the other time, how am I trying to say it? Sometimes you're the runner, sometimes you're the chaser. And it usually flip-flops during the cycles that you go through with this person. Excuse me. I have to drink the water. I have my vitamins in this water. I put it in there. All right. So let's see. Let's pull a few more oracle cards before I go into the Celtic Cross message. All right. All right, what messages does Aries need to see with their partner in this twin flame journey? Oh, wow. So we have fake, jealous friends or family involved, influenced by people with ill intentions. So Aries, your person, or this could have been you, but your person, I feel like I'm going to speak to you like this is them. Your person here had someone who was in their corner, maybe one of their homeboys, maybe one of their homegirls. You know who I'm talking about, who always had so much to say about your relationship. They weren't in the relationship, right? This wasn't one of those polygamous relationships, but they always had something to say probably about you and what your person was doing with you. Man, you shouldn't put up with that from her. Da 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 da. She's crazy. Da da da. And probably whole time, you know, for some of you, that person, that friend, was really slick talking because they wanted to be with you. Okay, that's for some of you. Others of you, you know, this is just a situation where they might have been jealous of your guys' relationship. Okay. So they had ill intentions the whole time, whoever this person was that was interfering in your relationship, Aries. But you know what? We can blame the friend all day long, but the energy is that your person, you know, was influenced by them. Your person listened to them. So you know, obviously it's like this person may have had low self-esteem. They didn't trust their own judgment. They weren't good at making judgment calls. But you know, sometimes people just like to listen to their family. It makes relationships very difficult. It was actually when I was talking, I heard this song. Was that a Genuine song? Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your... Yeah, that song. Okay, I can't really sing. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. So someone here, this might have been a false twin flame. All right. This might have been a false twin flame situation. To me, karmic, right? I feel like all relationships are karmic. You learn good and bad lessons here. But Aries, you may have been dealing with a false twin flame, or they may have been dealing with a false twin flame, but I feel like this is for you, okay? Somebody needed to see this. This person that you thought was your twin flame was not your twin flame, okay? They were tricking you. They were deceiving you. Not intentionally, obviously, but I'm saying is that a lot of people like to come to these readings and it's like, this is my twin flame. I can't break up with them. I can't leave them. They're my twin flame. A twin flame doesn't mean that you're supposed to be together. It just means you're supposed to learn from each other and grow and ascend. And maybe you can come back and be together. But this person here, Aries, don't think it was. Don't think it was at all. Let's see here. What do we have? Ooh, all the cards fell. All right. So we have making contact. Expect an incoming call, text, or email. So Aries, if you are, you know, not connected to this person, not speaking to them, I feel like you may be receiving a phone call from them very soon. If not today, whenever you watch this reading, you may have received one already. Okay. For some reason, I feel like they're trying to come back towards you, sweet talk you, try to get back in your energy. I can't put these cards back together. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, let's pull one more. So we had two came out, and I guess I'll take this one too because it was in my hand. All right, so what are these two cards here? Oh, we have obsessed, infatuated, okay. And this is under the runner and chaser, which came on top of moving on, leaving, starting something new, okay. So this may have been a cycle or a pattern for this person. I feel like that they went off and started every time they left you. I'm hearing ghosted you sometimes. They went and started a new situation with somebody else, but then they came back. Okay. I feel like they did this a lot. I feel like they did this for a control mechanism as well. We have negative energy and spiritual blockages. Okay, Aries. So you have to be careful when you're dealing with people like this. I say this all the time that, people will be like, oh, well, I see people will be like, oh, well, as soon as this person left, my money got better, or da, da, da. That's not a coincidence. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody who has spiritual blockages, that energy is transferable, and you'll start to see things happen in your life that reflect that. Maybe you're having a difficult time at work, or you're losing your job, or you're losing money. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody like that, Aries, you're going to see that manifest in your life. Okay. So this person may have had some sort of spiritual block as well. Aries, and I'm putting this on top of false twin flame. This person was definitely a lesson for you. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, what does the Aries collective need to see? Ace of Cups. Okay, so Aries, this could be you also with this moving on and starting something new, because now the Ace of Cups here is out first, and this is your energy moving forward. Okay, so if you haven't experienced new love, Aries, you have a new love coming towards you. Someone who's going to invest in you, right? Literally invest in you, maybe invest with you. Okay, because we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath here. This person is going to want a commitment off the back. Look at that, the Two of Cups underneath there. I feel like this person here, when they find out that you've moved on and you have a new person, that's when they're going to come in. Okay, you can't let this person back in, Aries, because they have a lot of negative energy around them, and I think you know that. Look at this. The challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. The challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. Wasn't I just talking about your money? This is why you couldn't, and I don't want to say prosper, but you couldn't get to the level that you've been meaning to get to, Aries, because you've been connected to this person. That's why this is in the challenge position. I feel like right on the other side of you finally breaking free, and I know it's easier said than done, but to break free of their energy or have them out of your energy, you're going to have all this abundance come in. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. There you are, Aries. Spirit is wanting you to focus on yourself, right? Getting back in control of your life, the things that you've lost. I feel like some of you may have been unbalanced in your health. I'm even hearing in your life, in your finances, in your work. Some of you have been really tired. It's really time for you to take control back of your life now, okay? This is the time to focus on you. If this person ran away, let them run and let them stay, okay? Let's see here. What happened in the past? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups here. Now I'm feeling, Aries, this might be your new person in the recent past here. I feel like somebody here was very slow to come in towards you, because some of you may have not met this Ace of Cups yet. But somebody has been really slow to come towards you. But when this person comes towards you here, they're coming with a commitment. They're coming with a solid offer, but sometimes, the new can't come in when there's still old lingering energy. And I'm not just talking about lingering energy, Aries. You may have still been dealing with this person, and you may still have been talking to this person. Phone conversations count, texts count, arguing counts, okay? And you wonder why this person is still in your energy. You're still making contact or receiving contact from them. Wow, Aries. Oh, excuse me. Spirit is saying here, you got the Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You have a brand new relationship coming to you. Wow. So Aries, this is beautiful. I feel like somebody has learned that this person that they were dealing with was their false twin flame. They've learned that this person brought negative energy into their life. Right? It may have been a long time coming to really realize the lessons and the blessings in this, but you have. And I feel like there is a lot of forward movement here. I'm so happy. Like, I'm thinking, okay, well, this person's coming back around. I'm so glad it's not one of those readings. I really feel like this is just you moving on, Aries. We have the Temperance card here. So you may be coming in contact with a Sagittarius here, but some of you here, I feel like this is just you moving on, being patient with yourself, right? The full energy, Aries energy here. You're being patient with yourself. You're using all the lessons that you've learned from the past to create a better you. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. You're using, some of you, I would say, could have been with a water sign, right? Because we have water and fire here in this Temperance card, but you're slowly moving forward. And I feel like because you're doing it at your own pace, you're not going to look back, right? Sometimes we kind of just try to run away from the situation and not really heal in the process. And then before you know it, you end up back in the arms of the person who was hurting you. But we're going to clarify the Temperance also coming up. But let's see here. What is the energy Aries is in moving forward? Six of Cups, Ten of Wands. You're letting go of the past person. They can hit the road, okay? Whatever this person put you through, the burdens they put you through, the baggage that you had, you're letting it go, right? This is all in this past person. You're not looking back anymore. This is the end of a cycle. Let's see. What is in Aries energy? Damn right it is. Look at that. Two of Cups. Aries, you have a relationship coming towards you. Like, that's the silver lining here. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay? You have a relationship coming towards you. This here was just a lesson and a blessing in disguise. I feel like you learned a lot from this situation, and now you're moving forward here. We have the Moon card here. So there may have been some secrets that were revealed. I feel like whatever you found out allowed you to move forward. It kind of like lifted the veil from over your eyes, and you were able to see more clearly. Let's see what the outcome is. The Eight of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So this may be this person coming back in, possibly even before you meet this new person. If you haven't met this that's for the people who have not met this new person yet. If you haven't met this new person yet, just know, be mindful that this person is going to try to come back in with the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? I feel like they're going to come in very hostile, very immature, very haughty, okay? And they're going to have a lot to say. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. The Sun. This is beautiful, Aries. I don't think you're going to let this stop with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. You're not going to let this stop your new beginning. Absolutely not. Wow, this combination of cards is so beautiful. The Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. You're moving towards a positive direction, Aries. This could be with a Leo as well. They have a lot of fire here. We have Aries, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo. We have some Pisces here. Okay, we have a lot of water. A lot of water, actually. Okay, let's clarify the Temperance card. What a beautiful ending, though. Yeah, the Temperance card here, there's a Tower here. Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries energy here. Nine of Wands. Aries, as you're moving forward, somebody is going to come back towards you. I knew. Okay, let's clarify the Tower. I don't feel like it's going to stop anything, okay? What is this? Oh, we got the King of Cups. So you definitely could have been dealing with a Scorpio here. Aries, though, I don't even think, like, you know, when this used to come up in the readings, like somebody's coming towards you, like it had more, I could feel the energy way stronger than I feel it now from this past person. I don't feel it like that anymore. I don't feel like this is going to be a hindrance like it once was. So I feel like a lot of you may have ascended, like where this person is not even having a hold on you anymore. This is Ten of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're about to have a brand new beginning. This new relationship that you're about to go to is going to be honest, right? This is going to be exactly what you need after this difficult situation that you left, okay? Could be with an air sign, but I feel like this person coming in is just going to be very honest and open with you, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Feedback is always great, and I will talk to you soon.